Hey everybody, this is Joe Crisador. This is the first time actually doing a live chat here on YouTube, so I'm a little bit nervous to be honest, but I figured I've been working in the IT world for a while, doing some marketing, and I wanted to give this a shot and see how it goes. I wanted to start off this call, number one, to just talk a little bit about something that somebody shared with me via via text the other day. And when I first saw it, it kind of caught my attention. I was actually a little surprised as where it was going. As you can see by the title here, what does a shopping cart, have to do with time management? So if you think about it, um, one of the things, when you have a shopping cart, right? Um, you know, do you return it or not? That's a question. So the time management has to go with how do you structure, your life. And honestly, for me, um, time management has been a challenge for me. And I realized, one simple thing was definitely a key for me to move forward and understand how to help. So again, having to do with this shopping cart here. Um, do you return it or not? And it's not something you're going to get arrested for. Nobody's going to charge you a fine. People aren't going to look at you like you're crazy necessarily, or nobody's going to kill you if you don't return the cart. But what does that do, right? And this again ties back to the one thing that I realized um, was very important for time management for me, and it had to do with um, you know if you return it, you have what you believe as something important, right? And you made a decision that returning it will benefit other people, um, make it easier for the person who returns a card. I remember actually in a sociology class, I had a professor, and I don't remember the topic of the conversation, but I was sitting. It was in the summer. I do remember. It was really, really hot in the classroom, and the my professor made a statement about you know about being socially responsible, and he said, I remember going into a men's urinal and seeing gum in the urinal, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's a very that's something you really have to care for other people to kind of think through that and really care what other people think, right? And he said, what about the person who has to go in and pick up with their hands in the urinal and take it out? And and that stuck with me to that point. I realized, what you do when other people aren't watching um, really tells you what your character is. And from a time management perspective, um, what are you doing when most people don't see you behind the scenes, right? And the thing I realized was I had to make a decision that I was going to be somebody who cared about time management. And that was pretty much the basis of the shopping cart and how it related to time management. Again, if you did enjoy this, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Please put any comments down below. And again, thanks for sticking with me, and I appreciate the opportunity to share with you guys what I found. Bye bye.